All right, y'all. I don't have the best recording spots right now. Yeah, just don't worry about that. All right. I want to talk to y'all, man, on a deeper level. It's just, bro, on some real, bro. To be honest, bro, I just been wanting to get more content on this channel. I don't know. I'm more motivated to drop here than my gaming channel, and that's ironic because my gaming channel where I really that'd be where my gems be at, where I go crazy, but. As of lately, gaming just ain't it. And then we just heard GTA 6 getting pushed back. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Low key with that channel, you can either call it raps or you can just, I don't know, bro. I'm just not finna be, I'm gonna post my gaming here and there, but I'm not really worried about the gaming content. I'm more so trying to get this content going, vlog type style, getting outside a little bit more. So I'm trying to get into that. And yeah, man, I'm a chill guy, bro. I don't bother nobody, I don't mess with nobody. But today's topic, man, we just gonna go over, I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now, I don't have a topic. And maybe we'll come along a topic and we'll string along what we're talking about, but I just want to talk, bro. Like, I've been bored, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even playing no video games, ain't been doing none of that. And I'm gonna be honest, it's more peaceful not playing video games, but when you're not doing nothing at all, that's not no fun. So, hey, man, I just want y'all to stay tapped in with the channel. I see we be getting some videos going crazy, and I know my potential with this channel. Everybody keeps saying, here before you blow up, this. Like, appreciate all of y'all, man, for real. Like, somebody see the potential, because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I doubt myself. I'm like, nah, bro, I probably can't even do this content shit. And some of y'all make me realize, bro, I can do it, bro. I just gotta put my mind to it, keep putting in dedication and hard work. Just keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. And I came to the topic I want to talk about now with y'all boys and girls, all right? I came to the topic. The topic I've came to, man, is the women, man. I want to talk to y'all boys about women and how you shouldn't let these women just distract you from your grind and, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let them knock you off your pit. Don't let them change who you are in a bad way. And we're going to get into that, all right? One thing about women, man, they are, there are some beautiful women. I'm going to go over down a little rabbit hole. Y'all know what I'm about to talk about. There is a plethora of beautiful women, you know what I'm saying? Fine women from all, all around the world. But, okay. Fine women, pretty women, whatever you want to say, good women in general, hardworking women, all that, right? It's just women, right? We all, hey, us guys, you might not agree with me, but hey, some of y'all watch me, y'all love women, I love women, we both do, right? Okay, so the thing is, man, a lot of people or dudes let women be a distraction, right? Okay, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I have a story, right? Used to work with a guy, cool guy, you know what I'm saying? But he was too in tune to his girl and stuff that he wasn't locked in on himself. And I ain't gonna lie, I've done this before. So I won't sit here and be like, oh no, I've never, nigga, please. I know I've done it before. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because we all feel in that trap. We'll start talking to a girl and we get knocked off our pivot. We'll stop doing stuff we need to do and be just doing stuff, all right? To be honest with you, bro, it's really not that hard. You really just gotta stay focused. I mean, a lot of times they get too trapped in talking to them all day, every day, not doing what they need to do. Cause they'll be like, you'll see your pattern, bro. I kind of did it, but I can catch myself slipping while it's happening so I can fix what I'm doing wrong. So what it is they'll get to talking to them every day, all day, caked up on the phone, never doing what they need to do, never putting in work. But I find it better for me if I'm talking to a female, she got stuff going on, I got stuff going on, and I'm getting stuff I need to get done. She getting stuff she need to get done. We ain't all in each other's face 24/7, if you feel what I'm saying. You don't have to be in a female's face all 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can do that, but what are you getting done for yourself in that time that you just sitting around letting a woman talk to you all day? And, you know what I'm saying? You could be reading sometimes. Bro, use your time wisely. I set out times for stuff like that. Like, I know if I want to grind in my life and have a woman, which some people say is not something you should do and it's hard, which I'm 50-50 about it, bro. But I would personally set times to do all these different things. I know throughout the main portion of the day, from the time I wake up till the time I get in bed, I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna be doing stuff for myself. And then when I get in bed, I'll probably talk to her, chop it up, or before I get in bed, maybe 30 to an hour or however long, chop it up. And even if I talk for a long ass time, till 1 o'clock, I know I got to get up in the morning and do what I got to do. So I'm going to still get up and get done what has to get done. All right. A lot of y'all have to realize that. A lot of y'all don't seem to realize that. I don't know. Some of y'all, it just be hard. And back to the topic. Okay. So I had a homeboy. I didn't really tell the story, but he was so in tune with this girl, and he was like, man, I just know. And I know so what some of y'all be thinking in y'all head, because this is a thought I've had lately. It's like, getting girls isn't the problem, right? Getting women ain't the problem. It's the problem of going through a whole process with one of them, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm tied to her. I don't want to go do that again. Like, I ain't trying to go through that talking stage. I ain't trying to go through that, this, that, all that communicate. I ain't trying to go redo all that all over again. Like, it was already, it took me hard work to get here, because nothing comes easy. And if it did come easy, it's not bound to last well, right? So if you get a girl that you took time and built with hard work, and she either up and out or y'all just don't work out, of course, when you go to the next girl, you're going to be like, bro, I don't want to, you're going to be like, bro, I don't want to do this. Bro, you're going to be like, bro, I don't want to do this. Because it's like, dude, now I got to go through everything I just went over, the get to know you stage, the talking stage, the this, the that, everything replaying again. It's like, bro, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. And it's inevitable, bro. Sometimes it just happens. And there's literally nothing you could do about it but go about your day and live, bro. So, I mean, hey. But it's like, we don't want to keep going through that same path every single time, bro. I know I don't. You know what I'm saying? And I just won't do that to myself. But yeah, man, a lot of the time with this channel too, I want to drop newer content. I want to start vlogging for y'all. You know, that's just something we can talk about in a little bit. But yeah, man, a lot of y'all get distracted by women, and I really feel like it's just not as hard as people make it seem, bro. Like, I'll catch myself when I'm slacking, whether it has to do with women or not, or just me slacking in general. I'll be like, hold on, wait a minute, let me get up and do something with my life, bro. Because if I sit around and do nothing, it's just not gonna get me nowhere. I don't like sitting stagnant for too long, because I'm not making any moves. I'm not making no money. I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything, bro. So it's like, I want to work. I want to put in that grind. Like, I'm young right now. I just turned 19 for y'all who don't know. So it's like, bro, I'm trying to get to it, bro. I'm trying to get busy. So it's like, some stuff, it's like, I look at it in my head, I'm just trying to get ahead of the game, right? You know, I wish, you know, it was just as easy that I just get a woman by my side who, you know what I'm saying, just meets all the qualities and just goes ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get in the picture. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna say I ain't never met none, but you know what I'm saying? We gotta see what is in store, you know what I'm saying? See what's for me, what's not for me, right? I don't wanna speak too soon or speak too ahead of anything. So it's just like, I go with the flow with things, man. And if I know it's not going well, then I'm just gonna cut it. Simple as that. I don't like wasting nobody's time. I don't want my time wasted. And simple as that, bro. A lot of y'all don't have this is another thing with the girls. A lot of y'all don't have the guts to just do what needs to be done. Some of y'all be scared to cut the girls. I remember this one shorty I was talking to. She was cool as fuck, bro. We had vibe. We went out one time, but after that, bro, we started arguing on the phone for no reason. So you know what I did? I unshared my location. I told her straight up. I sent a message. I said, hey, man. And everything was getting straight again, but it was still eating me up. Like she kept doing the same stuff. And I go talk about it, and she wouldn't be accountable, and she'll put it on me. I'm not finna do that shit, bro. I'm not finna do that shit. All right? I'm not finna do that. You know, we cool now. Like, I don't have no problem with her. You know what I'm saying? I tried to hit her up the other day. The motherfucker ignoring me. Look, y'all, I like to be transparent. Y'all my boys. So it is what it is. I just wanted to see, you know what I'm saying, how Shawty was doing. But it wasn't on none of that. But shit, I ain't making you text me back. But it was just like, bro, back then, bro, she wasn't holding accountability. I'm not finna sit around and deal with a girl who can't take accountability. That is the worst thing ever. Why, if I come to you about a problem, like, all right, baby, why you didn't tell me this was like her and you, da-da-da, and then you flip it on me, like, but you be doing it? I don't even, matter of fact, cut it. I don't even want to hear it. Cut the cameras. I don't want to hear it. So just tell me, you know what I'm saying, what you're feeling. Instead of, like, don't, if I come at you about a problem, don't try to come switch it over to me. If I say, damn, why you be texting back so late, da-da-da, and you flip to me and be like, well, you do it too, or this, that, why are we just not being accountable for what we did wrong? Why are we putting this on another person? Let's not do that, bro. That's not even right. So it's like, to me, I don't like that. And that's what happened with her, bro. She would just flip it to be like, man, you do this, da-da-da. And we was average. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first girl I think I wouldn't say I will argue with her, but she'll get loud with me, and I'll let her know, like, in the comments, telling everybody she'll still be loud. And I'm not, and eventually I'm gonna get loud, but I'll be trying not to. But now I think I've been I think I've been developing being better. My bad, y'all. I think I've been developing being better at that. So, you don't know. it don't affect me as much no more, and I'm cool with it. So yeah, man. But yeah, she couldn't hold accountability, and that's kind of one of the reasons we stopped talking though. And yeah, I had to cut it. I sent the message. I remember she called me. It was weird. I told her, she called me, she sent me another message, and we start talking about I called her, God damn. She called me because I sent the message. I'm like, I don't know if we could do it. It felt like everything was getting back straight, but the same shit kept happening, right? So we went and talked about it, same problems. We talked about it again. I was like, okay, yeah, at this point. And then she was like, well, you know what? I just feel like I need to work on myself. Cool, baby. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. So now from now on out, I'll be too forgiving sometimes. Like they'll try to be like they'll be like mad and stuff or act sad and I'll fall into the trap. I ain't doing that no more. I'm good. So I learned my lesson, bro. If it ain't going right, get up out of there. Don't waste your time, bro. So with me, with a girl, I'm not wasting no time. No time, brother. So if they play around and you know what I'm saying, they wasting my time, I don't even gotta do it. Hit the dough, shawty, hit the dough. But I hope all y'all boys and girls enjoyed this video and love this little video. Make sure you like the video for me, subscribe if you're new, and comment, and turn on those post notification bells because we finna have all types of videos coming. I'm about to start dropping story times, I think. I'm gonna start like doing more little small reaction videos or like, you know, things just touching on different topics, right? It's gonna be a motivational slash like it's just gonna be a mixture. This is gonna be me. The content, I know I make this channel about motivation, but the content finna be me now, all right? Y'all watching me for me, all right? So it might be vlogs on here, right? It might be all types of stuff, and y'all let me know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my gaming channel, but I'm about to reconstruct that junk too, man. I'm done with 2K, all right? I think that's where I'm gonna post like my main big vlogs, but I don't know yet. I ain't really decided on that. I'm just doing what I gotta do right now, all right? I want y'all to know that the product of this content is me and not just, it's not just, you know, being about motivation because I'm gonna motivate y'all in these videos. I know the blueprint I'm going for these videos. It's like, that's why I say I'm gonna run 2 channels. I know what I'm doing, but I hope y'all boys and girls enjoy. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And your boy Mello is signing out, man. Peace.